Hello friends, good morning. Today we have to start knapsack problem using dynamic programming approach. See, the term knapsack means what? It's a bag. Knapsack is basically means a bag of given capacity. So we can call knapsack. Okay. Our aim is to what? To maximize the profit and minimize the weight in a capacity. That's it. Try to understand, this is our knapsack. Okay, here we have to okay, here to maximize the profit and minimize weight in a capacity. Assume this is a bag. In this bag, how many apples should we put into this bag? And this bag has some capacity, but we need so more number of apples. That is our aim. Okay, if you put apple size is, sometimes apple size is big, so if you put apples on this bag, assume big apples, this bag may contain how many apples? Hardly 15 apples, I think. Okay, if the weight of this apple is small, and we can buy more number of apples. So this is a aim to solve using knapsack problem. Okay, let's see this. Problem where we have to pack knapsack with maximum value in such a manner that total weight of the items should not be greater than capacity of the knapsack. Means that bag should contain minimum weight and more profit. That is the meaning per knapsack problem. Okay, dynamic programming algorithm per knapsack problem, given n items of known weights, that weight should be identified using W1, W2, W3 and so on, and values they will give V1, V2, V3 and Vn up to Vn, and always they will give capacity of knapsack that represents W. Okay, this is a capacity and this one is for weight. Okay, and our job is find the most valuable subset of the items that fit into the knapsack. Okay, to design dynamic programming algorithm, we need to derive recurrence relation that expresses a solution to its smaller sub instances. That we'll see what kind of recurrence relation. Okay, one by one we'll see. So this is given problem, item 1 2 3 4. How many items? 4 items. And how many weights? 4 weights. Weight 1, weight 2, weight 3, weight 4. And this is a profit, or we can say value. Okay, value and capacity of knapsack is 5. Now some terminology you have to understand first. Wi represents what? Weight. Phi represents value, and I represents row, and J represents column. Okay, they will give a problem like this. These all are given values, so we have to write in our notebook like this: W1, W2, W3, W4, I mean 2, 1, 3, 2, Phi1, Phi2, Phi3, Phi4, 12, 10, 20, 15. Okay, so in our example we are using these terminologies. Wi is a weight, Phi is a value, I is a row, and J is a column. And two formula you have to remember. One is J minus Wi. J is what? J is a column, Wi is a weight. Okay, and another formula, maximum F I minus 1 comma J. Okay, then Phi plus F of I minus 1 comma J minus Wi. Using these formulae we have to calculate knapsack problem. And if you use this formula, if J minus Wi less than 0, so you should use this formula solution. This I told in a recurrence relation, this is a recurrence relation. Okay, so less than 0 means if you get this one, J minus Wi, you will get the answer minus in negative numbers, for example 2, 9. Okay, if you get like this numbers, so you have to use this formula. Okay, remember, if you get negative numbers, use this formula. If it is greater than 0 or equal to 0, use another formula. See here, this one. Greater than or equal to 0, use this formula. If it is negative numbers, use this formula. Sir, why you have written these equations? Okay, see, to solve the knapsack, this condition is very important. Okay, because we have to use this formula 1 and this formula based on these conditions, this and this condition. Okay, if greater than 0, use this formula. If it is less than 0, use this formula. Okay, you will understand while solving the problem. Now, first job is draw the table based on capacity, that is capital W, as a column J. What is the capacity here? 5. So you have to write 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then and total number of items given as a row I. Items is how much? 4. So you have to write items 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, and capacity 5 you have to write it as columns, and always it should start with 0. 0 as a column and 0 as a row. Okay, and our aim or goal is to find the optimal solution for the knapsack problem. This is our target. So we have to fill these values using previous formulas. Okay, I hope this one is clear. I repeat, draw the table based on capacity as a column. So 5, so you have to write 5 columns: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And I will write row based on items, 4 items. Now in this example they have given 4 items, so 4 items you have to write in row wise: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Our aim is to find this place in this table. That is our solution. Okay, here fill the first row and first column with zeros. The next job is what? First row and first column is always filled with 0. Okay, and we have to calculate this value. This value means what? 1, 1. So recurrence relation already we have seen, so we have to find 1, 1, and this is what? 1, and 2. See, these represents as j and these values represents with I. So next, how to write this value? I mean equation: f of first row second column. Okay, then what about this? F of first row third column. And what about this? F of 1, 4. Last one is f of 1, 5. We have to calculate in this fashion. Now this one is what? 2, 1. This one is second row second column: 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. And this one is also what? Third row 3, 1. Third row 3, second column 3, 3, 3, 4 and 3, 5. We have to calculate these values. Okay, now start to calculate. First one, f of 1, 1. 1 is what here? 1 is I, and another one is what? J. Okay, I and J using above formulae. So given, write down. First we have to write like this: f of 1, 1, I and J. Now how to check whether should we use? There are 2 formulas. Okay, among those formula we have to use only one formula. So how you will going to use that formula? First to check this condition. j minus wi less than 0 or greater than 0. Okay, based on given values. Now I am using this j minus wi. J is what here? 1. So 1, write down 1 here, minus wi. So previously we have seen weight, values, already they have given, and also capacity. This one is capacity. Capital W represents capacity. Don't confuse this W and this W. Small w represents weight. Capital W represents capacity. Okay. Wi. Wi value is how much? 1. So W1. What is the value they have given? 2. So 2 you have to write. Okay. Now 1 minus 2. How much? Minus 1. Check the condition. Whether it is less than 0 or greater than or equal to 0, less than 0. If it is less than 0, use this formula. Use this formula. I already told in beginning, negative numbers use this formula, positive numbers use another formula. So negative numbers formula, f I minus 1 comma j. What is the I value? 1. Minus 1, j value is 1. So 1 minus 1 is how much? 0, and 1 is 1. This value we already calculated in a table, that is 0. In table I already told to write first row, first column as 0 we have written now. So that from this table we have to calculate this cost. Okay, so f of 1 comma 1 is how much? 0, because we'll see in table. See here, 1 comma 1, how much? 0. So here we have to write 1 comma 1, 0. Okay. Now how we have taken this value? F of 0 to 1. 0 is a row, 0th row, first column, 0th row, first column, 0th row, first column. What is the value? So 0. So we have to write this one, write 0 and 1. So 0 to 1 is how much? 0. That is the answer for f of 1 comma 1. So 1 comma 1 is 0. Next we have to calculate f of 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 we have written. Now write down these given values. This one is I and this one is j. I is equal to 1, j is equal to 2, phi of 1, how much? 12. Wi means W1 is equal to 2. Are you understanding this? How to write V1 and W1? Why we are writing W1? Because Wi is there. So I value is what? 1. So W of 1 is 2. This is given value. Okay. Now check the condition. In knapsack problem using dynamic approach, always use this formula, j minus wi. Now j value is how much? 2 minus wi means w1 value is how much? 2. 2 minus 2 is how much? 0. So now tell me, is it less than 0 or greater than or equal to 0? Okay, of course it is less than, greater than or equal to 0. In this situation, use this formula. F of ij max f I minus 1 comma j f I minus 1 j minus wi plus vi. Okay. Now fill these values. F of I value is how much? 1. J value is how much? 2. Okay. Now maximum I minus 1. What is the I and j? What is the I value? 1. 1 minus 1 comma j value is 2. Here we have to find maximum. Here two equations are there from this and this. So between here we have to choose one maximum value. I value is 1 minus 1 comma j value is 2 minus w value is how much? 2. 2 plus vi value 1, that is 12. Okay. See here, same equation I am using here. I already written this. Just check the answers. 1 comma 1 I value is 1. So 1 comma 1, 1 minus 1 j value is 2. So 2. Next I minus 1 I value is how much? 1 minus 1. Here 1 minus 1 j minus wi. 2 minus 2, then vi is how much? 12. So 12 written. 1 comma 1 minus 1 is how much? 0 comma 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. So 0 comma 0 plus what should I write here? 12. Vi is equal to 12. Now how to take this value f of 0 to 2? F of 0 comma 0. Very simple. Refer previous table. That's it. So what is the previous table? This is a previous table. Here 0 row second column. 0 row second column. 0 row second column. What is the answer? 0. Just you write here 0. Now 0 comma 0. 0 row 0 column. What is the answer? 0. 0 plus what is this? 12. What is the answer? 0 and 0 plus 12 how much? 12. So which one is the maximum value? 12. So answer is 12. Okay. You have to fill this value in which location? 1 comma 2. 1 comma 2. Fill the value 12. Okay. Next identify this value. What is the value for this? F of 1 comma 3. You have to identify. Okay. See one by one. 1 comma 3. Now again in this whole problem you have to check this equation only. j minus wi. Now j value is how much? 3. Wi value is 2. 3 minus 2 is how much? 1. 1 is greater than or equal to 0. Condition true. Then use this formula. That is a big formula. Okay. Now 1 comma 3. How to write this formula? Just write down 2 times, you will become practice. There is no complicated. Okay. Now this is our formula here. f1 comma 3, substitute these values and you will get the answers. Okay. 1 comma 1 comma j value is 3, f 1 minus 1 comma j value is 3 minus wi value is 2 plus vi value is 12. So 1 minus 1 is 0 to 3. 1 minus 1 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 12. 0 to 3, refer table. 0 to 3. What is the answer? 3. Sorry, 0. So write on 0. 0 to 1. 0 to 1. What is the answer? 0. Then 12. What is the total final answer? 12. So you have to write this 12 on where? 1 comma 3. Here you have to write 1 comma 3. This is also previous value we have calculated. Now find this value 1 comma 4. How to find this 1 comma 4? Write on this 1 comma 4. Again check the condition. J minus wi, 4 minus 2, 2. You will get the answer 2. 2 is greater than or equal to 0, so use this formula 1 comma 4. Now this is I and this one is j. F of I minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0 and j value is 4. Okay, this you have to calculate. And I minus 1 is 0. J minus wi. Wi is how much? 2. So j minus wi is what? 2 plus vi value is 12. Okay, 0 to 4. Refer previous the table. You'll get the answer. Okay, 0 to 4. 0 to 4. What is the answer? 0. This 0 you have to write here. 0 to 2. 0 to 2. That is 0 and plus 12. What is the answer? 0 or 12. Which one is largest? Maximum 12. So answer is 1 comma 4. 1 comma 4. Answer is 12. 1 comma 4. Answer is 12. Okay. So in this way we have to calculate all the values. Now 1 comma 5 you have to calculate. You just write down this. I will play this video. Okay. Just pause the video and write down yourself, because same method we have to use in this formula. Okay, knapsack problem written. Okay, now identify second row, first column. See here in second row, second column, Now these values will going to change because it is a second row, na? So W2 will come and V2 will come. Then corresponding values you have to write. J minus Wi, 1 minus 1, how much? 0. So 0 is equal or greater than 0. So use this formula. Okay. Now write down in, you always update this table, 2 comma 1, 2 comma 1, here you have to write 10. Now 2 comma 2, J value is 2, Wi value is 1, so 1 greater than 0, yes, true, use this formula, F 2 minus 1, 2. So you solve yourself, you will get easily, there is no difficulty in these equations. Just write down Wi, Vi and always check the conditions, that's it. Okay, then update F of 2 comma 2, second row second column value is 12. Now calculate 2 to second row third column. Always in second row, always Wi becomes only 1 and Vi becomes 10. Okay. Done. Next 2 comma 4. Check the conditions. J minus Wi, J value is 4, Wi value is 1, 4 minus 1 is 3, so greater than 0, use this formula. 2 minus 1, 4, 2 minus 1, 4 minus 1 plus 10. Okay. Okay. Now 2 comma 5. Three comma 1. See here, third row is coming, so value will going to change. W3 and V3 will come. V3 is 10, 20 and W3 is 3. Again you have to find 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5. Okay, now 3 comma 2. Now see in here, J value is 2 minus Wi value is how much? 3. 2 minus 3 is how much? Minus 1. So it is less than 0. If it is less than 0, use this formula, small formula, I minus 1 comma J. I value is 3 minus 1, J value is 2. So 2 comma 2. How to update this? Previous table, you just check in your previous table, second row second column there is a value, that value you have to update here. Okay. Now 3 comma 3, it is equal, not less, it is equal, 0 is equal to 0, so use this formula. Okay. Now 3 comma 4. Next we have to write third row fifth column. Here is also 2 less than or equal to, sorry, greater than or equal to 0. Use this formula. F of 3 comma 5 is how much? 32. You always update this value in your table. Now fourth row first column. See, this one is a negative number, so use small formula. 4 minus 1 is 3, 1, J value is 1, so 3 comma 1. Third row first column, what is the answer? Check in your table, that is a 10. 10 update in fourth row first column. Now fourth row second column, fourth row fourth column, and finally fourth row fifth column. What is the answer? 37. This is your optimal solution for a given knapsack problem. That is the last value I already marked in first slide, na? So 37. See here, fourth row fifth column, this is your answer, 37. In this way you have to find the knapsack problems optimal solution, okay, for a given values or and n items and weights and a capacity, knapsack capacity. Okay, now algorithm of knapsack. Input, what you will write input? Non-negative integers, I indicating the number of first items, and non-negative integer j indicating knapsack capacity, that is W, capital W. In first we have written capital W, 5 row columns we have written 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is j, and output is optimal feasible subset, that is 37 we have got. Okay, and note means they are already given. Now in this formula, f of I comma j less than 0, use this formula, I minus 1 comma j, already used. If you got negative numbers, use this formula. Otherwise, greater than or equal to 0, use this formula and return I comma j, I throw jth column, that is your, you got 37 na? That is your final answer. Okay, thank you.